I always look at looking for a job. If you don't plan on where you want to go, kind of like when you make a trip, if I want to make a left, right, and I want to go from New York to California, and I go to every intersection, I say, should I make a left or should I make a right? Without looking at the sun, you're just going to toss, coin toss. I'm not likely to end up in California from New York. And if I do, that's just plain luck. But the chances of doing that is probably not all that high. I might end up going in circles, or might end up going all around the globe, jump in the water and drown. I don't know. So therefore, creating that plan first before you write a resume or before I go on a trip is pretty important. So you really want to know where you want to go. You'll likely wander. You may get lost, never get there, may hit a dead end and have to go back. And most importantly, you will not know when you have found what you want. Since you've not set a go, you don't know where you're going. You don't know how to get there. And even if you're there, you're going to say, is there something else? But if you set that goal to begin with and go towards that goal with a resume as a part of it, you're much more likely to get that job and get to the job that you really want, which is most important. So we're now going to look at how to get there. There are certain steps, and we're going to go over these steps. First, you want to understand career trends, which is this changes. Like we're in a period of flux right now. And I think ever since like 2006, 2007, we've been in this constant good economy, bad economy, good economy, bad economy, good economy. And we're about ready to get to perhaps a bad economy, but who knows? You're going to review your values, review your skills. You can translate your military or other skills to civilian work. Or these days, you can use LinkedIn, putting in a job, and there's ways of doing it beyond this level of course, which you can put in your job if you have, and there's ways of getting the skills for given jobs that other people, that hiring managers will understand. Understand the brand, who you are, project to others. Identify what you want to do, and then you set a goal to get that job that you really want to do. And then once you understand who you are, the skills you offer, and where you really want to go, and mesh those together, you then can find positions that match both your goal and brand. For example, many years ago, I worked for a cigarette company. And if I was against smoking, even if the job was great, I would not look for a job within that type of company. So that's why it's important for you to understand your values, skills, and who you are to identify the positions that meet the goal and brand. And then once you find those jobs, be sure you can meet the job requirements. Most companies hire people who can meet the job requirements that they either state or they think they want. And then if you show how you can add value to the company or other organization, that's a match. And you want jobs where there's a match so you can be happy in those jobs. You won't lose your job because you won't be able to do the work. And that's why it's really important to know this first. So if I send out 1,000 resumes and I haven't decided what I want, I may get a job as a ditch digger, but it pays me $30 an hour, and that was my goal. But I haven't flushed everything out. I might take that job, not realizing that the first day of work at 80 degrees, I can't do the work because I can't dig that ditch. And now you've set yourself back. So it's really important to identify that. And if you don't identify where you want to go, you're not going to stand out because you won't be able to show those companies how you add value. And there's many people applying for each job. There can be 500, 1,000 people applying for many jobs. So you really want to be the person who shows that you stand out and that you really want that job.